So this is a video that I wanted to share with everyone. There were some things that went well, things that did not go well in this flight, and I just wanted to think out loud, and hopefully you find this helpful. The situation is I'm flying the 190 around. I have some buddies in the area, not in the immediate area, but in the area, and we weren't really doing anything specific, just on patrol. So I'm on a 190 around 3K, and I see some tracers, yellow tracers, so probably friendly shooting at a bad guy. So I take a closer look, and I see a fight's going on, and I let my buddies know where it's happening. So I see the direction the fight's heading, and I'm trying to slow myself down a little bit so I don't overspeed when I dive in. And now I roll in, looking at my speed, just above 600. There's a friendly shooting at a bad guy here. He's pulling too hard, so I can't engage. I go after this target, and it's German, so I don't shoot. Staying fast, not turning. See, this fight's going the same direction that I'm going in, so I roll over. And I split S in. So 3 baddies beating up a friendly. So this one's done. I'm gonna stay fast. I engage the web. This climb is probably a little steeper than it should have been. I see some shots coming in at me, and I'm expecting or hoping that my dive speed should allow me to climb away. So this guy looks like he's closing in on me. Maybe he dove in, but I didn't see. I didn't do a very good job of scanning the horizon when I dove in, because I didn't want to lose the targets against the ground. So he looks like he dove in slightly. I'm expecting him to try to pop up and snipe at me. So I pop a flare, hopefully a friendly sees it. I dive in toward Novo. I'm checking my map. So I'm northeast of Novo. We have a temp airfield to the west. So I do a gradual turn west while diving. The idea here is if I fly by the temp airfield, someone else will lift. And I didn't really get a good look of what these guys were. If there's an LA fight, he's going to catch me. If he's a spit, I'll outrun him. But I'm just playing it safe, doing slow rolls to see what they're doing. Here's the friendly airfield, so no one's lifted, so there's no one to doormat or make it a 2v2. So I'm starting these slow rolls because I'm trying to split S back to the airfield. I think by this point I figured out their Spitfires. So I fire a flare. Another slow roll, but instead of completing this one, I yank back for a split S. And when I check back, the Spit tried to follow me in the split S, and he went in. So this one just pops up. This is the second one. He's a lot closer. So I started scissoring aggressively. As soon as I roll over, I roll over the other side, and here I make myself small. I point my wing toward him. Then he rolls, and I roll back over. So here, I rolled over here, and I probably could have kept going because he rolled over so slowly. This was I fucked up here, and I took a small hit because I turned back basically into him when I didn't need to. Now we're really starting to scissor, and when he pulled back there, he flopped his plane because he just couldn't keep up with the rolling. So there's 2 maneuver kills, basically just relying on the rolls for the split S and the scissor. So in review, we have the good, the bad, and the ugly. The good is that it was actually a successful sortie, and I used my advantages to survive, essentially the roll rate and the dive rate. The bad is that I was far too lax after the initial kill. I probably shouldn't have been climbing as steep, and it kind of forced me into a scenario where I had to fight. Also, the bad was I kind of just stopped thinking. Especially during that scissor with the spit, there was 1 or 2 times where I rolled back into him when I didn't need to. There was probably no separation for me to get away from him. The ugly was that I was far too lax in situations. Before I dove in, I didn't get a good account of what was going on. I didn't scan the horizon, and that second spit really snuck up on me after the split S. In review, I was looking over my right shoulder the whole time. I never really looked over my left. I knew he was kind of there, but I didn't realize how close he was. Which wasn't good. So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys found this useful. If you did, feel free to subscribe. I've never really made a video like this before, so I'm kind of curious to see what the reaction is. So let me know if you like it or not. Thank you.